Alrighty, stream is up. Minecraft day 22. For today's stream, I plan on trying to finish this. God knows if I actually will, but I'm gonna try as hard as I can. I don't know why, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like there's something I should have grabbed before the stream. It's bothering me. Yeah, so everybody's going to be doing this the majority of the day. The way I plan on doing it, just to make my life easier, I'm going to do one side at a time. That way it doesn't seem so overwhelming. Because, I'll be honest, it's a lot of work. If we're being honest, it's a lot of work, hands down, no question asked. Yeah, so I'm going to try to get as much done as I can today. Oof. Yeah, there's just going to be basically just a lot of ender portal building and yada yada yada. Well, it won't be too bad. It's kind of a relaxing stream. Oof, something happened on Discord. Yes. Hi, Angela. Welcome. And I'll be honest, this is actually the farthest I've ever gotten into Minecraft. I've actually never really made it this far. That's because, well, I suck at Minecraft. Hey, wow, man, I was just talking to you. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, apparently all I had to do is hit one button, and it just basically refunded you it. So, yeah, you got your 1.5k fingers back. And thank you for the follow, Dex the Fire King. I appreciate it. Hi to you as well. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, I plan on just trying to knock this out as much as possible today. Yes, welcome to the stream, Dex. I'm sorry, the stream. It's always good to get a new face. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be honest, these past few streams, you guys really, even when I take like a couple day break, you guys still like surprise me with how often everyone like shows up, says hi, and everything. It's honestly, it's surprising to me. Just like holes are. Yeah, I plan on at least. I'm definitely gonna get one side of this done today. Hopefully two. I think the goal is two. It's gonna be a lot of just digging. Yeah, highlighted here. Sorry, the way I have my thing, it doesn't my so I stream on 3 different platforms. So I have it set to the multi-stream, so I actually don't see any of like those highlighted things, or like when someone redeems something with those points. Better idea. I'll just pull it up with my phone, that way I can actually see it. Dang it. Wait. Yeah, that is it. Bingo. Okay, now I should be able to see the highlight messages. Eating a croissant? Yeah, I can't tell you the last time I had a croissant. Or a croissant. Hell yeah, you gotta throw in the French. A French baguette. Dude, I can't tell you the last time I had any fancy forms of bread. What other... Your country was conquered by the French in 1946. What am I doing Friday Night Funkin'? I don't know, honestly. I'm kind of shy to do Friday Night Funkin'. Wait, is that actually a thing there, Wyman? Like you serious? Like, that's a thing? Probably sound horrible for saying that, but yeah, no. Honestly, though, I'm very. Oh yeah, by the way, my bad. I think it was it Javier that liked the stream? I'm sorry, I totally spaced out, but thank you for liking the stream, Javier, if that was your name. I appreciate it a lot. Oh, if I played a scary game, oh man, I don't like those games. I have one video on YouTube of me playing a scary game. It's not the IB one. There's another one, and I was just I was so uncomfortable the entire time. Like, where'd my pickaxe go? Is there a specific scary game you No, dude, I'm serious. It was terrifying. Probably actually do that. But if there's a scary game you want to see, I'll play one. Just know though, I'm gonna look like a little child. I'm gonna look like a baby. Oof. Those bubble things? What do you mean the bubble things? Ooh, I'm to the surface. Hell yeah. This is a soak touch one, right? Yeah. Emily wants to play. I don't like how that sounds. Emily wants to play. I don't like how that sounds. Honestly, that sounds scary. Of the fingers. You just get those by watching. Just get them over time. Oof, I'm stupid. What am I doing? Emily wants to play though. I really do not like how that game sounds. You have 16k fingers. What the hell? I thought Wildman had a lot. Dude, I didn't even know she had 16k. I don't think anyone... You're not the first anymore? Hey, you're still the first on the Patreon. You already got 210? Apparently I don't know how fast you get the fingers in this on Twitch, but damn. All you guys have so much already. I have to bump up my prices on things. Damn, they're 210 already? I've only been streaming for 10 minutes. How do you have 210? Like, I'm surprised. Alright, sounds good, Dex. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Have a good night. We can see sunlight, boys. Still can't see holes. Let's do that. Clutch has 11k? I didn't even think she was in the streams that much either. Don't worry, Wildman, you'll pass them one day. They're gonna cash and all that, and that's gonna be the biggest mistake of their lives. Oh man, there's so much. Yellow terracotta. Is yellow? And there's the hole again. Because I'd love to fall in the hole. A lot, apparently. Play Five Nights at Freddy's. See, I don't... Oh, I'm not paying attention. See, Five Nights at Freddy's has never really been a scary game to me. That game, like, it just never I mean, it might get me like a jump scare here and there, but other than that, honestly, I'll think about it though. I have shulker box. I totally forgot. Now, I've been looking for scary games to play. I know those are very entertaining for people. Yeah. Let's go and put this junk away. Question is where to put it. What do you mean by the dumb ones? Which ones would be classified in the dumb ones section? I don't have any of that. Do I not have a sandstone area? Oh, you mean like just like the really bad ones? The ones that were like just making us question why we're even playing that game in the first place. Maybe. If we're being honest though, those were a different level of bad. Oh, I'm stupid. There's bad, and then there were those. Dead Realm. That sounds fun. I'll have to look into some of these games after the stream. See how much we picked up. Not that much. Just do that. Why are you in my house? Here, I'll put it like this. This is gonna be the best way for me to explain how scary games go for me. So everyone knows the game Dead by Daylight, right? Every time I play that with my friends, the amount of times that I just sat there screaming, I think is enough to let everyone know, like, hey, I don't do scary games. Scary games are scary. I'm a wuss. There's so much on my roof. What do I feel like I missed something? Oh, the fireworks. Oh, need to go back to the end. Get some of the good. Go here. Why not? Yeah, just a heads up on that the giveaway is probably gonna end up changing to something else. Just because 10 subs, like, Yeah, it's supposed to be something like we build up to, but I feel like the 10 sub part might actually take a whole lot longer than I imagined. Doing a meme night tonight. Maybe not yet. Probably later tonight though. I think we could squeeze that in there. Alright, sounds good. Send as many as you want. Everyone who's on the Discord, feel free to send memes. We'll take a look at some bad ones tonight. Where did that come from? Alright. Yeah, this sucks if you don't have Super Breaker. This is so slow. Excuse me, sir. Nice part is I'm getting like 2 or 3 every block, so that's a perk. But also, by the way, if anyone has any ideas for other survival games that they might want to see during streams rather than Minecraft and Terraria, please feel free to let me know. I want to kind of keep the streaming just kind of based around survival games, kind of like Minecraft. But I know at some point I'm gonna want to stop playing Minecraft, just because, well, there's only so much of one game I could play before it's just like, alright, I've played enough. But yeah, I'd honestly, I'd be able to play just about any game, except Ark. I don't know, Ark's a bit of a hefty one. That one's debatable. But if you guys obviously want to see it, then I will do it. Did not know if you look at an enemy's leg, they don't want to attack you. 57 seconds, I can get a bunch more. Cool. Maybe I should not set my phone there, just because if it vibrates, everyone's gonna hear the vibration through the microphone, and it would not be fun. 20 more seconds. Two, one, bingo. Hell yeah. Well there, I think we got enough endstone for a bit. Throw what all I have in it. Oof, that broke it. That was weird. Throw what I have into a shulker box. Just kidding, I know I can't do that. That was not my bow. Oh well. We'll find it. You know, for example, one of my issues is like I want to find other games that people can enjoy, but it's like I also don't know what games people want to watch. It's like obviously, you know, there's your popular ones, but I don't know exactly which ones those would be at, you know, at the time. Excuse me. Died a little bit. Let's see, let's get to a craft table. I think the fun part is that after we get this going, what's gonna end up happening is we're gonna do a kind of like an end kind of thing around it. That way it's just not a big hole in the ground that leads to a portal. So I'm gonna have to actually stop that. Oh. Get what I can out of a shulker box. Yoink, 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 yoink. I think my next thing that I don't really know how I'm gonna like make it work is finding other blocks. Well, no, never mind. Never mind. I'm just dumb. I can use the whatever blocks, the purple blocks, as well as I'll have like the end rod and all that. So, or the ender rods, or I don't know, whatever those things are called. I think the longest part of this is going to be digging out the what's all left of this. Oh, we'll just keep this quick. Oh, the nice part is it goes right through sandstone. So the higher up we get, the quicker this is just gonna go. Also, if anyone has any ideas for what I could add to this to kind of give it a little bit more style rather than some like walls and some buildings, please feel free to throw them out there, because yeah, I'm thinking about adding some beacons around the corners of the Ender portal. That way you kind of know where it's at. But you know, that would require killing the Wither, and I don't want to do that yet. I guess it wouldn't be that bad. Just cheese the fight like everyone else does. Boy, where'd you even come from? Actually, we'll just start over here. Damn, what a fucking hole. Wait a second. Did I... that one wants to go there, and this one can go here. There we are. I can actually do 2 rows. Hey Mexi, how you doing, my friend? Watch on Twitch and on YouTube? Sorry if I completely butchered your name. Hi, Akeem. Is it Primus? Primus? Kind of dumb. I'm kind of dumb. I mean. Yeah, I appreciate it though. Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. I didn't even think about it like that. Okay, you're Mexi. Okay, I thought so, but I didn't want to like just assume, and then you'd be like, oh, I'm not that person. But all right. Man, sandstone is so easy to work with this. It's nice. Only all blocks broke so easily. Hell yeah, though. We finally got it all the way up. At least one side. The end portal is starting to see. Wish you can give a sub, but you're broke right now, dude. I feel it. I'm right there with you. I've thought about gifting subs a few times, but then I'm like, no, I don't have a job. I should not do that. That's not a good idea. Yeah, no, I totally get you, but I appreciate it anyway. Hey, and thank you, Kyle, for liking the stream, my friend. I appreciate it. Sandstone caught me off guard. I'm seriously appreciating this. Oop, I went completely past it, actually. I was gonna say, I'm definitely appreciating these this netherite pickaxe right now. Yeah, dude, I'm kind of right there with you. Like, I'll tune in for like 5 minutes because like I'll get like a friend or something that says, hey, you should check this guy out or something. And so I'll like watch for like 5 minutes and I get a gift of sub and I'm like, ooh, now I kind of feel bad because, I don't watch this guy ever. This is actually gonna look really cool. Sound like 7 memes? Hey, that's good enough. I will take 7 memes. Hey, and thank you for following, Mexi. I appreciate it. 7, 8, or 9. Either way works. Maybe 50. It sounded like 50. I'll be honest. It sounded like a lot more than 7 to 9. Dude, it's a rough grind, honestly. Alright, that was unexpected. I think I went way too far anyway, but whatever. It ain't worth it yet. Yeah, I completely get it. I'm about to start school March 25th. But though, man, hey, if you ever get the chance, I would definitely say do it. The way I ended up doing it was I ended up quitting my job and just started doing it. Uh, Financially, it was a horrible idea, but I honestly don't regret it. But, you know, if you ever get a chance, definitely do it. Yes, don't be like me. Don't stay in school first. That was not my brightest of ideas. That is for sure. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be like part mesa, part forest. It's gonna be kind of interesting though. I'm right there with you. It's such a grind though. It is a hell of a grind. You want to be like Mr. Beast and give back? Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, it's working for him. I actually watched some video talking about him, and just like it was like how much he makes and all this stuff, and the dude makes like $600,000, but all of it goes like right back into to his videos because he has to pay for like his team and you know, obviously he has to like pay for like if he's giving out cars or something, you have to pay for the cars, yada yada yada. Hell yeah, though, man. The only thing I'll tell you is just do what makes you happy, whether it benefits you or not. That's at least how I look at life. That's why I quit my job, because I was nowhere near happy. And I was just like, you know, I just need a change of pace. And here I am now, 8 months later. Still content. Wish you were homeschooled? Dude, for a hot minute, I kind of wish I was. Like, I know a lot of it is kind of homeschooling now, but like, I mean, like back when I was actually in school, I really wish it was. Oof. It was hard to convince your mom. It was kind of hard for me to convince my dad because I worked with my dad, and and you know how the older generation, you know, they're definitely you know, they work hard for everything, and I and this might sound just weird, but I was I was going to work one day. I was in the car with my mom, and I just started crying. I was like, I don't phone block, but sorry, I just started crying in the car, and I was just like, I can't do this anymore. And it sounds like a very bad, shitty story, but yeah, that was the way that my dad basically let me quit. It wasn't the way I preferred it, but what you gonna do? It worked out though. good equipment. I was right there with you. My brother actually bought my first laptop, my first little gaming laptop. I still have it actually, but it worked, but on something like Minecraft. Definitely not streaming anything. You want to compete games, earn money, help out your family? Hey, that's honestly, if you can get into competing for games, that's some serious money. Like for a hot minute, I was before I started streaming, I was really thinking about getting into like like professional Call of Duty, but I just never did it. Yeah, no, hey, if you ever get a chance though, go for it. Cause the esports scene and all that, it's only getting bigger. Game Player Life. I'm right there with you. It's like if I'm not out of the house, I'm sitting here doing this. Well, not streaming, but I'm most likely playing a game. Or and if I'm not playing a game, I'm watching someone play a game. Like there's never not a time I'm not playing or watching some form of game. I do too. Honestly, grinding is so much fun. I think that's why I like building such like outrageously big, useless things on Minecraft. It's because it's such a grind, and once it's done though, the feeling is so good. We'll be like a top 2 player. Alright. I believe in you. I better see Mexi. Yeah, I better see Mexi up on the stage one day. Oops. I'll be watching for you. Yeah, no, like seriously though, if you can do it, go for it. What if you had to pick a game though, what game would it be to go professional on? I'd honestly say if you can get like your own like team of like your friends, or just like people that you know, Fortnite, Con, CS:GO, there you go. Those are honestly the perfect games. You know, I was because so my group of friends, they're good at games, but they're not like good. They're like casually good. But I wanted to like start like trying to get them into that stuff. Because my one friend, he actually knows a guy that runs a professional team. But obviously he doesn't compete anymore. But I was so close to joining his team. But it just came down to when the tryouts were there, I wasn't ready. Like I wasn't like comfortable with like my call outs and stuff. But you know, those are perfect games, especially CS:GO. I feel like CS:GO and League of Legends are like the top competitive games right now. Three tests in a week? Oof. Yeah, I would not have been happy with that. Hey, that's very possible, Wowman. You never know, especially with games like Minecraft. They're so popular. It honestly surprised me once I started streaming to like Facebook and everything, how many people were just kind of pouring into the streams. Like I remember my first one on Facebook got like sent out to like 600 people or something, and I was just like, whoa, like, damn. I didn't think Facebook was gonna do that, but you know, definitely though, if you're gonna start streaming, I'd say stream to like every platform you can, rather than just doing Twitch, because Twitch is rough. It was the worst time for gravel to fall in front of me. Tommy gets much views just for Minecraft alone. I'll be honest, I have no idea who Tommy is. As ridiculous as it sounds, I didn't know who like Dream was till like not even like a couple weeks ago. Minecraft now is one of the best selling games right now. SMPs are making it popular as hell. Stuff not like if you ever see someone just building their stream, that's the point. It's rare. And people watch some stuff. Yeah, I'm surprised people. I've at least there's been 2 times that people actually start really pouring into the streams to see whether I'm building something ridiculously big, or if I'm doing like a big mining thing. Honestly, they just kind of got big out of nowhere. I mean, obviously that's just like how it happens, but like I've really had no idea who they were until like suddenly they're just like, hey, we're big streamers. It's very weird how the streaming like world works. Oof, that actually was supposed to go there. Type content, yeah. But honestly, I don't think I saw Dream until I saw him in a meme. And then I was just like, oh, okay, that's, you know, just another guy that streams. That's another thing. If you can get into like a meme compilation or something, that's like another like incredible way for promotion. I'm afraid if I was to ever end up in a meme, I'd be scared of what the meme is. That's right, yeah, Corpse also was just literally out of nowhere. It's very weird how the internet works when it comes to making you famous. It's very, very strange, and I will never understand it. actually, I think it's the perfect time to ask this question. You know those Among Us memes where they just say like sus or something, and then that dude's face pops up. Does anyone know who that is? Because I see it all the time, but I literally have no idea who the guy is, and it bothers me. This generation's very strange. No, I'll pull up after the stream. Yeah, it's just like 100 Gex, for example. Quite literally, I think, at least in my opinion, some of the worst singing I've ever heard, but he is so famous. Or I guess I should say singing and rapping. Is that his name, 100 Gex? Sounds correct. Sold their soul. Feels like it though, honestly. Yeah, off of very weird things. It's like I don't know if you guys know the meme where it's like two people are arguing over Uno on the Xbox 360. I don't know if you guys know that meme, but yeah, that happened like 7 years ago, and it's suddenly popping up again. I remember for the longest time I thought that was the same person. I didn't know there was a Logan Paul and a Jake Paul. I just assumed they were the same person. What'd you find, Wyman? Dude, if I could go back to 2015, 2017, I would so do it. Now imagine how weird it would be if you went back in time and like people like Dream and all of them were not famous, or like Corpse, Pokimane, or however you say your name. Who else is there? PewDiePie. If PewDiePie wasn't big, just imagine how weird that would be. Where your mom actually paid attention to you? Eighth grade was bad for me. Basically, once I hit junior year of high school, that's when school started getting good. Also, fun fact, I've actually never played Fortnite before. You know, ninth grade was when I had girlfriend drama. 9th and 10th grade. Don't ever want to go back there. I made a lot of big mistakes back in my day. Oh, I thought you were gonna get beat up because you're short. Hey, I swear to God, I was like, probably like, was it like 4'7", all the way up till about sophomore year. I was so tiny for no reason. Like, I'll throw up the picture in the Discord later. It was me in 6th grade when I started playing the bass. You never seen the grow? I feel it though, man. I did not grow until like what was it called? Till like junior year. Cover me in oil on a particular rainy day. Yeah, I've never understood that meme. I know it's because, you know, oil, I guess, floats on water, but it's never made sense to me. But, you know, surprisingly, there are 2 games that are incredibly popular I've never played: Fortnite and Among Us. I've never played either of those. They just look kind of dumb to me. I do know the way. I know the way. I mean, died hard. You know, most teens and adults play Fortnite now. I could believe it. I feel like it got competitive after that kid won, like, what was it, $1 million? I was gonna say, I feel like it got really competitive once that kid won like $1 million in it or whatever. Because then people were like, oh, it's Fortnite, it's such an easy game, I could do it. You know, and that's like, now look at him. See, I didn't even know there were chapters to it. That just sounds weird to me. Always go back when you watch people play. Yeah, see, that was kind of me in Minecraft. Like, this is definitely the most time I've put into any Minecraft world. Swears Ninja, I haven't heard about in months. Honestly, me neither. Now that's a face that definitely disappeared. Did you die for the Ligma? Yeah, I mean, maybe. I feel like I'm like so late to the party because I never watched Ninja. Never watched Ninja, never played Fortnite. Oops. Yeah, Ninja was rolling in memes. Possibly a little too much. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna see me in a meme one day. Probably not, just kidding. Damn it. Yep, and he's still famous for the one line that he did a long time ago. What'd you say to me, you little shit? I always see Tfue playing Minecraft now. Well, so much for that. Like he's been speedrunning Minecraft for some reason. Oh, he only plays when there's money. Can't say I blame him. I think the only reason why I never played Fortnite is just because I suck at Battle Royale games. It's like Warzone, I've only won like 1 or 2 games. And like I played for a hot minute. Boy, there's a ravine here. Oh, he fell. Honestly, yeah. It's like well, I don't know if you. Okay. I don't know if you guys have he's a Minecraft YouTuber, IBX Toy Cat or something like that. Like I know he got famous off of his Up to the Sky what sugarcane farm. Ooh, I'm not going that way. Come on, creeper. Come on, you know where to go. Come on. Come on. Hehehe. I can definitely say that much though. That there is so much opportunity to get big on games. Dude, he really was though. He was like, no, I ain't falling for that. Oh, the bat's done. The bat just flew right in it. I win. Alright, time for the next row. Dude, I'm surprised we're almost done. The part's gonna suck is digging this thing out. I'm glad it's only 37 blocks deep. No, that both those creepers, they were seriously big brained. They weren't they were not messing with me. They're like, nah, no, we're not falling for this one, Gary. Not today. How do I want to do this? still got a lot of work on this set, actually. What's up, Mr. Wowman? You're an action figure, the action figure collector. How one is gonna be rare one day. That's actually really cool, honestly. The only thing I'm into collecting, I would say, is Pokemon cards, and the one big card I have is this one right here. It's a $600 Charizard card. I refuse to sell it because I want more money. And what meme is old but gold? Ooh. Does the Ricardo meme count as old? Because I honestly thought that meme was fantastic. Don't ask me why. Dude, I have so many Pokemon cards. I actually I ended up maxing out my credit cards at one point because I kept buying credit card or not kept buying credit cards. I kept buying Pokemon cards. One pack costs $10. Jesus. I mean that's kind of how they're getting now in stores. I think for the brand new pack at the majority of stores it's like $7 because you just can't get Pokemon cards right now. They're being sold out everywhere for no reason. You know, I would never spend $10 for a Pokemon card though. Oops. Yeah, no, like a lot of the stuff on my desk is just Pokemon stuff. Like I have an Eevee card that came from a McDonald's kids meal, like from like a year ago. I have a bunch of like little figures. The mats that my keyboard and everything sit on are Pokemon. Yeah, but it's impossible to get them though. What else do I have? I have like these really big pops. You didn't even get banned in your school? Oh my god. That's insane. Yeah, I could. Hell, even my wallet is Pokemon. I have a Pokemon obsession. But hell, I never got into battling with them. The game made no sense back when I was a kid. It still doesn't, honestly. It do be rough. What else Pokemon do I have? Yeah, and then the only things that aren't Pokemon are SpongeBob, because SpongeBob is my favorite cartoon. This may surprise you guys, but I actually still play Pokemon Go, like daily. I'm on it almost every day. For such an old game. Just look at the power thingy. I don't know what it's called, but if the number thing is higher than your opponent card, you win. Yeah, that's. I honestly, I would just play it without the energy cards, and we would just take turns. So basically, whoever went first just kind of won because we're dumb. I was definitely I was definitely better at like Yu-Gi-Oh and all that. Yeah, I like new and old SpongeBob. Obviously, the older ones were better, but I'll take the new ones. New ones are just fine. Not as good, but they will work. I don't even know what other Pokemon stuff I have. You guys got me all curious now. Do I have anything else? Oh yeah, I got one more thing. I got a Pokemon cereal box. I got it for Christmas, and I plan on keeping it until they're like Wheaties boxes and people want to buy them. I just got a whole bunch of just random, just like Pokemon related things. Also, I know it's kind of hard to see, but right here above me, all like the stuff on the wall, those are actually just a bunch of memes that my girlfriend kind of drew up. Favorite show growing up? Definitely SpongeBob. Either that or The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, or Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. It would have to be definitely one of those three. I love that you said easy. Every time I see somebody say the word or like type it out, I just automatically think of Patrick going, I'll have that's literally the only thing that comes up. Oh, Dexter's Laboratory. I totally forgot about Teen Titans. Teen Titans, that was a hell of a show though. Obviously, Teen Titan Go is literal trash, but the old ones though, those were top notch. 10 out of 10, best, better than the Avengers in my opinion. Hey Rion, how you doing, my friend? Oh, Johnny Test. Wow, I haven't heard that show in a while. And then wow, doesn't Squirrel go? Would you like that for here to go? And then it just repeats it again. Isn't that how that goes? Hey Rion, how you doing, my friend? Powerpuff Girls, that was a good show too. Surprisingly, for give you chill vibes. Some of the villains were kind of weird in that show, though. Like, just like weird. I think the only kind of show I can't get into is honestly anime. I don't understand it. It makes no sense. And in my opinion, all animes are kind of the same. I only have one viewer. I might only have one viewer on the Facebook end, but on the on my end, it tells me I have 5. I have 2 that I know of on. Yeah, I have 2 that I know of that are on Twitch right now. Thank God this. Okay, I did this weird. I want 2 number 9s, number 9 large, extra dip. Dude, that was a good one too. I love all the Franklin roasting Lamar memes. Those are all so good. If I could reenact them, I would, but that wouldn't be right. I love that they actually got like the actual like voice actors and everything to do like a live action of that meme. I guess not a live action, but a real life version. I thought that was hilarious, cause that's what the world wanted. Honestly, it's what the world wanted or needed, but we didn't know we wanted. Well, we'll start doing this back end too. Just get that out of the way. Oh, I'm stupid. Oops. I'm kind of glad that you didn't write out the word, but I find it hilarious that you just added in like I don't even know if it's safe for me to say that, but I just love that you're like N-word. That is funny. Typed everything out, but just said N-word. I think the correct term is roar, sir. You know, I kind of miss Hot Topic being good. I was in a Hot Topic today, and it's just so disappointing to look at. Like Hot Topic is nowhere near as good as it used to be. I don't know if you guys ever go to Hot Topic, but at least in my eyes, I'm a bad boy on the inside. Hey, it is family friendly, kinda. Depends on who you ask. And hey, your family can watch. So bam, it's family friendly. You know, that Ma and Pa can watch. You know, they might get offended, but you know, they can watch. Oh no. What other shows were out there that were good? God, I can't even think of any of the good shows. The original Ben 10 was definitely up there. No, I can't think of any. Jeez. Oh well, I tried. I can't think of any. Clarence. What's Clarence? Oof, no, I did not like Steven Universe. I could not get into Steven Universe. There we go, Edda and Eddie. That was a show that every kid wanted to watch, but parents always said no. That was it was a bad show, but it was good. I remember having the Edda and Eddie video game. Mike Blue and Og, whatever. I have no idea what that show is either. Odd Squad? No idea what that is either. The Amazing World of Gumball. Okay, I know that one. Never really watched it, but I know it. Best show? Nah. Sanjay and Craig, oh my god. Wow. That is a show I have not heard in a while. I don't know if I'd consider Sanjay and Craig a good show. Tom and Jerry. That was a good show if you literally had nothing else to watch. Let's be honest there. I don't know a single person that actually watched it because they like really wanted to. I always just ended up watching it if there was literally nothing else to watch. I never watched it by choice. I'm not gonna lie though, Mix, you really caught me off guard with the Sanjay and Craig one. I was not ready for that. That was a surprising one. Ninjago, nope, did not like it. I did not like any Lego show. Glandizer? I don't even know what that is. See, I can't say that I ever enjoyed watching Lazy Town, but that's strictly because Lazy Town was only ever in Spanish for me. I never saw it in English. I don't know if that's how it was supposed to be. Johnny Bravo, that's a good one. Max and Ruby? Why do I feel like I'm supposed to know that one? Oh hell yeah, if we're just doing... Oh, then that's gonna go like quick. Teletubbies, that was a scary show. I still remember the theme song to Beyblade. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Just saying, do not hesitate to rate my singing voice. I know, you know, I'm up there with like Demi Lovato and all them, but do not be afraid to rate my singing voice. I've actually never heard of Daniel Tiger. Wait, Daniel Tiger. Maybe I know Daniel Tiger, maybe. Ooh, Diamond, don't mind if I do. Thomas and Friends. Barney the dinosaur. Popeye. Popeye was a good one. In my opinion, I can do a good Popeye impression, but I feel awkward and I feel weird doing it. Pingu. That was that weird, like, claymation penguin show, huh? Or, you know, that was like, wasn't that the one with the newts? They just want like newt newt or whatever. Henry Huggle Monster. That sounds terrifying. I've never heard of that, but that sounds scary as hell. Yo Gabba Gabba. I only ever watched that if it just came on. Never watched that by choice. No, no, no. Adventure Time, I actually just recently finished watching Adventure Time. I just love how at the end of it, it's the it was supposed to be the Great War or whatever, and it just turns out, you know, that they all lived, they just finished their lives. Weird but interesting. Super Y. At least blew up nothing. Kid vs. Cat. I feel like I remember Super Y, but then again I don't. And Kid vs. Cat I've never heard of. Crash and Bearstein? Never heard of that either. Courage the Cowardly Dog, that gave me nightmares. I remember the one where Eustace got the that little stone slab, and that one dude just stood outside the house, kept saying, "Return the slab." Absolutely horrifying to me. It still makes me uncomfortable. Baby Looney Tunes. I used to actually own a. It was actually my mom's, but I stole it from her. It was a stuffed animal of baby bugs. Your Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Always a classic. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I watched that one sometimes by choice. It was just kind of a fun little show to watch. Even though it was like learning stuff. It was just fun to watch sometimes. Has any of you guys ever watched Astro Boy? It's always on Adult Swim. It's like a black and white show. Dude, Disaster Movie, yes. I own Disaster Movie and Epic Movie. All the weird movie ones. Dude, it's a hilarious movie. Dude, yeah, I agree. Chipmunk scene, scary scene in the movie, hands down. It was like cute at first, and then it just went so weird. It was just such a quick change. And it was very unexpected and terrifying. That's about all I can say for that. Still though, amazing movie though. So weird that's good. Flavor Flav. Dude, there's still one quote from Flavor Flav I remember in that movie, and it's it's one thing. I'm giving your girl the flavor of love. Damn it. And he's like, she's been sucking my clock all night long. Oh man, what a... And that brings back memories. Oh man. You're making me gonna want... I kind of want to go watch it again now. The Smurfs movie? I feel like I watched it once. I remember though, I used to think the girlfriend in a Disaster movie was hot. Now I look back at it, I'm like, meh, she's alright. Toy Story got really bad after Toy Story 3. That's where I was just like, ooh, maybe should not watch this anymore. Where are you going, punk ass? And when he fell into the cards, that was honestly like a super cool scene though. Very weird, but super cool. How far am I going? Stop, no. Go away. It is a thing, and Toy Story 4 sucks. I did not like that movie whatsoever. I agree. No, after 3, it's when the show just lost its touch. And it really saddened me because that was like such an iconic old show for me. Well, there we go. We got all sides of the end portal up at the top floor now. Hell yeah. Nice. I remember the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy movie. Oh, that was so good. That was such a hyped up movie for me. It's just the idea that they give that one a movie. Dude, I'm right there with you. I want to go back and watch it again. Like, you have me thinking about it now. I probably won't go back and watch it, but I kind of want to. Believe it or not, I actually don't watch, like, TV or anything. Like, I literally don't watch anything. That's what it was. Superhero movie. There was a disaster movie, epic movie, superhero movie, and date movie, if I'm correct. Yeah, I love superhero movie, though. That was another good one. Literally some of the worst but greatest movies I think I've ever seen. Alright, boys, I think it's time we start taking this boy out from the ground down. Or the ground down? Yeah, ground down. Yeah, we'll just say that. Dude, I'll be honest, it's been so long since I've watched a superhero movie, I don't even remember that scene. You know what's funny? You talking about like everyone having superpowers or like all those powers and stuff. It's for some reason reminding me of oh no, I just forgot the name. What was it? I haven't watched any of the Spider-Man since the like original Amazing Spider-Mans with like the OG Peter Parker. I think they did say that, Wowman. I think they did. But I just don't see that going well, honestly. It's just so many different personalities. You try to put them all together and it just doesn't. At least in my head, it doesn't work. Yeah, see, it's hard for me to like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, just because the first ones I ever watched were the originals, so Tobey Maguire just does not sit well with me. No, damn it. Yeah. They just released a new movie for it, and I guess so Godzilla. You know, we all know how Godzilla is. He can shoot lasers out of his mouth and everything, but I guess King Kong still wins. At least that's what at least the memes kind of portray. I refuse to watch the movie because it looks stupid, but you know, I think King Kong is supposed to win, and it makes zero sense. King Kong, Godzilla? Definitely Godzilla. King Kong makes no sense on winning. But I think the real question for both of you is Team Edward or Team Jacob? That's the real question. Team Edward, Team Jacob. Come on. Spill the beans. You vampire or wolf kind of guy. Kind of people, huh? Edward? Okay. Come on, Wildman, spill the beans. Who you rooting for on the vampire werewolf side of things? Where do you stand as a Twilight fan? No, I'm definitely an Edward person. Dude, Twilight, let's be honest, Twilight was not as bad as everyone made it sound. Like, yeah, it sounds like a really bad, just kind of chick flick. Because, well, it's vampires and werewolves fighting over a girl. But let's be honest, it had some pretty solid scenes in it. Honestly, the same. I remember when the books first came out for Twilight. So many people were hyped over the books, and I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna read it. It's not that cool. It was all a dream. I don't think I'll ever go back to rewatch those movies. I don't care that much. Honestly, same though. Now, if you were to be born in basically a now's generation, all the shows suck. The movies aren't that great. Video games, the ones they're coming out with, aren't that great. Like definitely, but early 2000s to like early 90s, I'd say is like the perfect time to have been born. Early 2000s were honestly so good. So good. I have zero complaints from the early 2000s. I think the only somewhat okay thing that came out, at least in my opinion, that came out recently for like the newer kids would probably be Fortnite. That's probably like the best thing that they've gotten. Other than that, I don't see there being all that much that was honestly worth purchasing or anything. I know a lot of people were saying that around Christmas. For me, I had a lot of things change in the house around Christmas time. So it still felt like Christmas. It just felt a little odd. But it was still good. Oh, you just watch Steven eat food? Ooh. That sounds like Thanksgiving to me. Yeah, at least in my house, we we still did all the present opening. We all hung out, stockings, all that stuff. But at least I was just at least on mine. But, you know, a lot of people were saying though that the Christmas felt a little off this year, or last year, which I can for the most part agree on. Like, it wasn't bad, but definitely not the same. Actually, I'm making this a lot harder than it should be. Anyone want to take any guesses on how much coal I'm going to get out of 3 stacks? Get yourself a roll on the Discords. Closest guess gets the roll. Mom's giving you $36 as a salary for helping her with their job? That's actually really nice. What is it exactly that you'd be doing? If you don't mind saying, of course. We'll do 4 stacks, why not? Like, that's a lot of money for helping her with the job. Excuse the darkness, I'll move over here. Alright, any guesses? Any guesses before I break the coal? Earn you a roll on the Discord if you would like. Okay. That's not too bad, actually. I think the worst part would be calling the customers. That was the one thing I absolutely did not like doing at work, is calling people to like be like, hey, your thing's done. Well, when my first job, I worked at Dick's Sporting Goods, and I used to work on like the bikes and stuff. So if like no one told me like something about a bike and I sent it out, it was automatically like I messed up. It used to stress me out so much, and I already don't like. As surprising as it sounds, me being a streamer and all, I don't like talking to people. But you know, I remember one time, it was around the Christmas season. So many bikes were being sold, and one guy came in. He was like, "Oh yeah, I want this bike. This bike's perfect for my kid." Well, we ended up so he had already bought the bike and everything, and we ended up selling his bike. And wow, what a stressful day. For surprisingly though, it was the one time somebody was actually like not a complete ass for no reason. Except this guy would have actually had a reason, but he was still cool about it for some reason. Like that's the one thing I avoid anywhere is is conflict. I don't like arguing with people. And I ended up doing that so much. I remember when the whole quarantine thing first started. Everybody was buying like workout equipment like crazy, and there were so many moments where like somebody would like where like they would call the store and be like, "Hey, you guys got this," and someone would say, "Yeah, we got it," and when they get there, I got yelled at because we didn't have it, and so it just got to the point where I was just like, well, it ain't my fault, so sorry. I can definitely say one thing that really surprised me though is once you get a job, you realize how like horrible a lot of people are. Like there are so many Karens out in the world, it's insane. Yeah, it's like some people are the nicest of people, even in like the worst situations. And then you get people who like everything goes their way, yet they're still not happy. Like I have so many stories of just dealing with horrible people. Like I can honestly talk all day about it. Like another one I had accidentally her bike fell over to the side, so you know they sit like this. It fell over on its bar end, so you know like not even like what wasn't even close to like potentially even being damaged. But you know she found the slightest smudge or scratch and went straight to the manager. Was like, yeah, he dropped it. I want a different one. And so she got like $400 off that bike. And then she came back like 2 weeks later. Complained about that bike not working. So I got yelled at for that. And then she ended up getting another bike. Found some smudges on it. Got it even cheaper. So she basically got like an $800 bike for like not even like $100. But story of my life at Dick's Sporting Goods. The managers are serious kiss asses. They will kiss anyone's ass to make a quick sale. So if you ever want easy sporting equipment, there you go. Just go to Dick's Sporting Goods, complain a little. You'll save hundreds of dollars, guaranteed. And that used to piss me off so much. You know, I'll be honest, I definitely just don't recommend working at Dick's Sporting Goods. Yeah. Not the best of places. I'll take the red carpet. I mean to take it. If both my pickaxes aren't fully repaired after this, I'd be shocked. Damn, it's 4 a.m.? What time is it for me? Oh, you know, it's probably like midnight. I wish I could stay up till 4 a.m. again. I start to kill over at like 2. 2 p.m. is like the latest I can, or 2 a.m. is like the latest I can stay up without crashing. School in 4 hours? Jesus. Honestly, though, let's be honest though, that's like a lifestyle back in school, you know? If you're not sleeping like 8 hours, you're sleeping like 2 or 3 or 4. I used to stay up like stupid late. You know, I've grown up, I've gotten the old man bones, so now I wake up 7 a.m. every day. Go to sleep midnight every day. My old bones can't handle the late night anymore. Honestly though, same. Like, I think that's like the scariest part about like when you think about like the future and stuff. It's like, who knows how it can go. It can have so many like different like twists and turns for everybody. Like for example, like maybe you'll, you know, make $1 million tomorrow, but you know, then there's like 10 other people that are like, oh yeah, you know, we're gonna make nothing. Or something like that. I don't know, that's like the best thing I can think of. Alright, well there, we got a whole bunch of coal. Boop, boop. Actually, not as much coal as I was expecting to get out of that, if I'm being honest. That's because I didn't do it all. Alrighty, I think that's going to be it for today. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow, 10 p.m. to midnight, Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. Thank you, Mexi, Wildman, Dex, everybody for stopping by. Thank you for all the follows and everything, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out and talking to me for 2 hours. I'll be honest though, my brain is kind of shot. I'm so tired. It was fun, honestly. It was a lot of fun. Sure. Alright, but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I will hopefully see y'all then. Okay, bye. Dude, I know 2 hours went by so fast. Hey, we made some serious progress though. Let's see, and yeah, we practically built up a whole room. So yeah, or a whole upside down pyramid. But yeah, we shall continue tomorrow.